lovelies. I see there's some of you here already. Waiting for me to put my button gear to get on. Okay, you may hear noise in the background today because I have to leave the door open as I have 3 little doggies going around at the minute because I've got my daughters too. Oh, I see the mute. Good morning, Anne. Hi, Louise. Long time no speak. Hi. Oh, it's just Anne and Louise so far. Managed to pause myself. That was daft, wasn't it? Okay, so we have a couple of sets I want to use. I'm using some papers to try and use them up. I can't remember what this one's from. Louise, do you know which one that's from? Right. Okay. Hey, Shaz. Hey, Karen. Welcome. Right. So I've been, look at the state of my desk. Please ignore. I have nowhere to push them to. Otherwise, I'm going to knock a load of stuff off. Let me just, I'm going to float that little pile over there so that I can move that pile out of my way a bit. And we'll come down a little bit. So in here, I have some, basically I've given a whirl dies for my clouds. And then I've got the grass from the piggy, what's it called? Piggy something, isn't it? Is it Piggy Playtime? Ooh, this birthday piggy even. But I don't know. I've got the dies as well. I've just kept them together because why wouldn't you? Let's have a look. Playful piggy dies, that's the ones. So I've got some grass from there. And then out of the gnomes dies, I've cut out some little bits of grass and some mushrooms because why wouldn't you, in Cherry Cobbler and Poppy Parade. And then I wanted to highlight the fact that the Amazing Thanks dies are retiring and I love them. So and you get the shadow as well. So I wanted to highlight these. So my card base is going to be Starry Sky. So I've cut the background of this shadow in Starry Sky. So without further ado, because I haven't even got my gnomes ready yet, but I wanted to share. I found a fold I like the look of, and then I was going to do it. But you have to pay for the PDF to do it. So between me and Louise, hi Mum, hi Janice, hey Claire, hey Jackie, Nessa, hi. Yeah, so between Louise and I gave her some measurements. She tried it, it didn't work. She adjusted it and then let me know. So, so I have a piece of cardstock here which measures, and if you look at my notepads here, my grid paper, I have lots of notes. So this piece, my card base, is 28.6 centimeters by 14.5. And then I have 2 pieces of DSP, which is going to go at the bottom and at the top. And they are 28.6 by 4 centimeters. And then I've got a few matting layers. So I think I've cut, hold that phone. Why have I cut that? Hold the phone while I just trim off the ends of this because I've cut it to 14.5 instead of 14, and it will bug me completely if I've got it wrong. No, I cut them ones right. That's okay then. So, and then I have 4 of these matting layers, which I love. Yeah, yes, Anne, I love a bit of teamwork. So we are going to get the trimmer because, you know, why did you put it away, Wendy? Because you need it. Usual story with me, all a bit backwards and forwards and all over the place. Right, so we need to score this one at 4.5. not cutting, you're scoring at 4.5 and then 9. And then you're going to flip it over so that I don't have to work out them the measurements, and do 4.5 and 9 on this side. And then you're going to put that aside for now. Then you're going to go and get your long strips. And I am going to use, this is where Louise's little, lovely little head came in. No. Oh, it's fine because this can go, yeah, it's fine. So if you're going to use directional paper, you need to make sure that you put your, it'll make sense in a minute. So you'll see why I was going to say that then. So the first one is at 4.5. The second is 9.2. You know how much I hate the points whatsits, but it's got to be. And then 15.9. So opening up my... Oh, look at that. Don't you just hate it when it's on? That 16 just bugs me. So 15.9 and then 20.2. And this is just to make sure it sits right. So you're then going to grab your other piece and you're going to do the same again. So 4.5, 9.2. Now I probably will be able to type this up for you afterwards because it is a bit of a pain in the butt to remember. 15.9. Yes, dear. You ate the whole wrap. Good job. Well done. Okay. I don't think the whole world needs to know. So there we go. So that's all the scoring you need to do. And then we're going to flip this one around. So you want them opposite. So you've got your big panel there, your big panel there. We'll set them aside for now. Then you're going to get in your card and you're going to put your panels on. Where's my, get my one with enough of my glue in. Whoa. So we're going to glue the panels on. Oh, I love this paper. Oh, look, I've got to get me SpongeBob out. So we're going to go there. And this one's going to go here. If you do make a card that I've made, please do share it on my page. You can either put it on Woo's Creators Corner or you can put it on my Woo's Creations page. I don't mind which. I was trying to get the Woo's Creators Corners page going, but Facebook is not my friend. Tell her I said well done, Wendy. From Claire. Right, okay, so she's run away. That's why I didn't shout it. She's gone downstairs somewhere. So this is my center panel. There is a bit of a bigger gap on either side, and I think it's Mom? Just my measurements. Yes, darling?
Puggy's getting me.
She's chasing you. And she's actually playing with you as well. Right, so then fold and burnish. And fold. Oh. Did I not cut my cardstock down? Oh, I thought I did it right. 28.6. Why does it not seem right, Louise? What have I done wrong? Well, we'll carry on. Maybe it'll work okay with it like that. Basically, it's going to be stood up like this. So you're going to see it like that. So it doesn't matter if they don't meet in the middle anyway, does it? No, it doesn't. So you're going to work out. So the long panel is going to go that side. So you're going to glue it there. And you're going to glue it there. And it's going to go corner to corner. I think I'll leave a little bit of a gap at the very bottom. Yeah, see, I wasn't sure, so I'm just going to, yeah, no, I like it, put it to the edges. So, I'm going to hold that like that. Now, you could try and decorate this before you put it on here, but me being me, I don't think that would work out very well. I'm better putting it on, and then I will put my little bits and pieces on afterwards, because I was thinking of putting some of that and then some mushrooms, and I will be doing some gnomes as well, so I do need to right, so that's going to fold that way, then that way, that will go across there, and it will be like so, and then it folds like this, so you can give it a little, because if you're like me, you're not very accurate with your folding bits. I'm going to put that there actually. Does that need to move? So that's going to go there, that's going to go there. And then I'm going to push it down so that it flattens out. So it looks like that. So you can see where you've got your piece sticking up. And then you're going to do the opposite way. Honestly, Louise, I don't know what I'm doing, if I'm honest. I don't really know what I'm doing. Seemed like a really good idea. Okay, Nessa, you have a nice little refreshing shower. Do you know what, right? This afternoon, I thought to myself, I know, because Michael had gone out with Aaliyah, and they were going to see if they could find me an Easter egg, because my Easter egg didn't turn up. So, yeah, anyway, so I ordered one from Asda's. And instead of sending me a substitute, which is what they normally do, I just thought, oh, well, I won't worry about it, because they always send a substitute, don't they? No, they don't. I think they decided they didn't have any eggs left, maybe. So they didn't send me anything. So I haven't got an egg. So anyway, they went to go and try and find me in it. Oh, look at that. There we are. See, look, it works. Yay! Do I need to glue these bits down, Louise, do you think? Should we glue those down? Answers on a postcard, please. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Yes, Louise. Right, anyway, so that's that bit. So then I have in here, what are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
I was roly-poly.
Roly-polying? Are you roly-polying with the dog?
Yes.
Or are you roly-polying the dog?
With the dog.
With the dog, right. Now, see, Brains here would have put this behind. But of course, I've stuck it down, haven't I? Although I was going to put some, maybe I'll just put a few little bits. So we'll stick this.
Do you have drinks up here?
Pardon?
Do you have drinks up here?
No, I don't think I do, babe, no. Well, that's definitely going to need a SpongeBob or a something on it, isn't it, Wendy? Right, so that, and then we'll pop a little bit under there, and then we'll have a bit. I cut out loads of grass. Pardon?
Open it.
Can't open it. Why do you try and open it? You need to take it downstairs and ask Elsie to fill it for you. Good girl. Right, let's get this the right length for there, I think. Honestly, Anne. So I'm just going to pop some bits on it before I glue them down. And I can glue that one down because that one is... Right, that's that one. See, this is... Oh, glue everywhere. What is wrong with me today? No, that's just normal. Take that back. Wendy is not great with glue. Like, let's put a little tiny bit of glue along this bit here. Yeah, Louise likes to do the behind the scenes, so she'll help me out. It's all good. Right, so we're going to have some...
I have water.
You have water? Ew.
What?
Right, off you go then. Remember what Mama said? Right, so I want some... So my mushrooms and that will go on the front of the grassy area, so I can put this down here. Like so. Checking it still closes. Right, so that's enough grass for sure. So we're going to have some clouds. Clouds over there. Maybe even... Maybe put that there like that. Because it will still close there. That looks fabulous. Oh. Now, because this card is probably going to be quite thick when you fold it, you could add, you know, if you want to just go the whole hog, you could add dimensionals underneath these patches, or you could matte layer them. I might try another card at some point and matte layer them, but it is a lot of cardstock, you know, and I understand if you don't want to use a lot of your cardstock on it. Actually, I think I might put the big cloud there and then put the little cloud there, and then I need a cloud for here because otherwise it's going to get a bit lonely, isn't it? So yeah, so let's put a bit of glue on there, pop it there, and then this one can go there. So if you ever have an idea of a card you like that you would like to see me try and do, because it is me trying it, because, you know, I'm not very good with making sure all the measurements are right. So I kind of buddy up with Louise, and Louise has helped me today. Because I wanted to do this card for ages, but because you have to pay for the PDF, I'm just a bit stingy. So I wanted to work. Although, to be fair, the lady that made this, trying to remember what her name is. I'll find her name anyway. If you wanted to have it, it was like $3.95, I think, for the PDF. So it's not expensive. I'm just a tight-fisted person. So I'm just like, no, I'm just not going to pay for that. So let me move some grass out the way in my tub so I can see what I've got. So we have, let's empty it out, shall we? And then we can just discard what we don't want. So we don't need any more clouds. We've got our thank you. Not sure where that's going yet, but we shall work that out in a minute. But we do have some little bits of grass and some toadstools. So I think we're going to have, maybe we'll have Let's have a look what stamps we've got. I think we should use the new one and work out which ones we'll die cut so that we can cut them out quicker. Or we could use... No, we're gonna do some quick colouring. That's what we're gonna do. So let's work out. So that is that one. So we'll have 3 gnomes on it. That's that one. Oh, look at that. I picked out the right 3 straight away. Whoop, whoop. Go me. Okay, so we'll put them there for a second. Let's move these out of the way. Now I will need a new sheet of basic white. Oh, that's not... That is not what I was looking for. I am waiting for some more basic white to arrive. So let's chop this down a bit because I don't want to be wasting. Excuse you, Pug. Snoring. Is everyone asleep? Puggy is snoring away. Right, we'll put that out of the way for a second. And we will get our Memento Black and a stamp. A block, I meant. I did mean block. Okay, so I'm going to have this one. See, now it could still be a man with flowers in his beard. It doesn't have to be a lady. Let me get something to wipe it down. Oh, just the one wipe, not 5. Okay. Oh yes, that's what I was saying before. I went to have a bath. As everybody left, I was like, oh, I could go in the bath and I could put a little video on and watch it while I'm in the bath while everybody's out. So hubby took the dog for a walk as well, so it was completely silent, and then hubby dropped the dog back off before he went to town with Aaliyah. And the whole time I was in the bath, the dog was barking because she knew I was upstairs and she was not happy at all. She was like, what is going on? Why are you up there without me? Pain in the bum. Right, did I just pick the right... Oh no, can't not pick the right 3 gnomes because there is only 3 gnomes in this one. Seriously. Well, with a bit of your help, Louise, I could do it myself. Oh, I haven't got to that point yet, and don't worry. There's always a bit of Winkostella somewhere, isn't there? Right, so we're going to use the colours that we've got in here, which are the new in colours, and then that looks like a bit of pale papaya maybe, and a bit of garden green. So I do have... Oh no, that's shaded spruce. I don't have garden green pens, but I do have the in colours. And some of that. And I think there's Poppy Parade in there as well. So a bit of Poppy Parade. So let's get colouring. So, you know, talk amongst yourselves while I just do a little bit of, you know, a bit of colouring. So, ooh, I need to set a date for my colouring class. And my colouring class, it's basically just to show you how to do a bit of shading and to not make your colours just look flat. Which I've just done this the wrong way around, but that's fine. That's it. I'm advertising a colouring video and I've just coloured the colours the wrong way around. So, you know, that's just clever, isn't it? I find. Anyway, you'd normally put the dark round the edge. and light in the middle. But what you can do is take your light one afterwards and just give it a good sprinkling around. Then I'm going to do a nice starry sky flower with a Tahitian tide. No, it's not. It's a parakeet party dot in the middle. So her hair is going to be... Is this So Saffron? Yep. So Saffron is retiring. No, then which one's this? That's it. Dark one first. Just do round the edge. And then get the light one and go over the top. And if you're like me and you get a bit of red seeping into where it shouldn't be, just attack it with your So Saffron. It won't colour the tip of your pen, but if you see, it's pushed the colour back up into the red. It's a bit clever. Also, that is what your colour lifter is for. That's really handy for that. So if you do have, like say here, where I've gone out of the lines, if you get your colour lifter and just go around the edge, just like that, and it will push it back in. Okay. I have a gluey patch right in the centre of my hand. I'm just going to, it's like PVA glue, give it a bit of a rub and it all peels off. Okay, so I am going to do Sweet Sorbet. No, I'm going to do Poppy Parade shoes. And then we'll have a completely different... Going to go dark Poppy Parade first. Concentrating now, see, gone quiet. And then light. So with your dark, you can go around the edges again and highlight any sort of lines that are on there. Now we need petal pink. So dark petal pink. In the face, but I will show you what I do with it now. So although that's not a bad colour. So I just give it a bit of a wipe over with the lighter one. It'll make it lighten up a little bit. Now I'm going to give her blue eyes. So all I do is in her eye, I just literally put a little tiny circle around the black dot, if you can see there. So her dress is going to be light orchid oasis, and that's the dark, is it? Yes. So let's do that. Like so. And then you're going to go across the bottom. Oh, Aaliyah.
What? What?
You just made me make a line where I didn't want it because you pushed me. Right. Off you go to bed, please. Night. Hug.
It's not bedtime.
Hug.
It is.
It is bedtime. Good night. Move out of the way then because Caden wants a hug.
Ah, what the heck, Harlow?
What's Harlow stood on your tootsies? Good night. And then you get the light one. And try and get in between the hair. Oh, another child. Hello. Good night, Miss Elsie. Love you.
Love you too.
Good night.
Night.
There we go. And you can, if you still see quite harsh lines between them, just go over them again. I'm just going to put that in there. And I think we'll have some Tahitian tied buttons. And do her collar and her blouse. Oh, I forgot her sleeve on this one. Right, so I need to hurry up, don't I? Okay, so this one's going to have a Tahitian tied hat. So this time I'm going to do it properly. So you go around the edge. So in the class, I will try and find some flowers that we can colour. Basically, you just need some line drawing pictures. What problem's that?
You know the big blue jar?
Oh, I know, it's fine. Just go to bed.
It's overflowing.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so then you get the light one. Excuse me a second, guys. Guys! Aaliyah, stop it. Kids, who'd have them? Oh, yeah, me. I love them, really. Okay, so his nose. I think his nose is all you're going to see. Hi, Judy. Welcome. Okay, we may as well do the one on the end's nose at the same time, hadn't we? Caden, can you just do your job, please? Maybe he should have... I think we'll go with Dark Orchid Oasis. Well, Orchid Oasis boots. Because there's sort of boots that go, I don't know, they're like trousers with feet. You know, like a baby grow. Or a baby's onesie. So I've just highlighted a few little bits. And then I will colour the rest. Like this. Like so. And then I'll use Poppy Parade for the heart in the middle. Done it again. Okay, we're just going to go over. Oh, for goodness sake. It's because I had one Poppy Parade, because when I first started, they were discontinuing the single pens and they were just going into the doubles or the twin packs. So I bought one Poppy Parade.
I promise I won't wiggle.
Pardon?
I promise I won't.
But I'm not getting in the bed anytime soon.
Well, I will stay still and I won't forget to go to bed.
Right, you can go and fall asleep in my bed and we'll move you after.
What?
You can go to sleep in my bed, but we will move you after.
No, I promise.
You're not staying in the bed all night. No chance.
I will pray.
You'll pray, will you?
No, I pinky promise I won't wiggle. I pinky promise. Give me your pinky.
I can't give you my pinky. I'm doing a video.
No, pinky. Your pinky on that.
Just go and get in my bed if that's where you're determined to be.
Yes, but pinky promise. I pinky promise. And I will promise I won't wiggle.
Okay. Oh, the joys. Right, so just doing this in grey granite. Honestly, Louise, she does this all the time. She does this pinky promise thing now, so she's hilarious. So I'm just gonna shade that a little bit more. That's him done. One more, guys, one more. You watch, we won't use all three either then. Okay, so this is light, this is dark, and this one is wearing a jacket. So I think we'll have Parakeet Party. Aaliyah, if you're going to be silly, you need to go in your own bed. You can only be in Mummy's bed if you go straight to sleep. Listening? Okay.
I'm going to sleep now. I don't even have pajamas on.
We'll go and get some pajamas on then. I haven't looked to you to notice.
What is that sound?
It's a squeaky pen. Go and get pajamas. Go and get pajamas.
That hurt my ear holes.
It hurts your ear holes, does it? If you weren't in my room, it wouldn't hurt your ear holes, would it? Right, so we're going to have some nice Parakeet Party shoes, I think. I'd love a pair of Parakeet Party shoes. See, normally they squeak if they're running out, but this is a brand new pen, so we do not need that running out. And it doesn't feel like it's running out, so. Bit more shading because I can. The other thing to do with the pens as well is not use it too much in one go. So you can let it dry and then go back in and blend it, and it will work. Sorry, that was bugging me. Okay, so this one's going to have Orchid Oasis fluid. I cannot believe that you're making that noise. Can you stop, please?
I can make that noise 2 times.
No, I've just asked you not to make that noise.
Wait, where's his eyeballs? Where's his eyeballs?
Under his hat.
Where's his eyeballs? Where's his eyeballs?
Now, Leah, please.
Where is his eyeballs?
Under his hat, I've just told you.
And where is his...
Right, so we're going to have... Aaliyah, go and get in the bed, please.
I want to choose it.
No, I've just asked you to go and get in the bed.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to go in my room, in your bed. Okay.
Mum, is Puggy going to sleep in the cave?
No.
Harlow and Honey?
Yes.
Is Harlow and Honey?
Aaliyah, go to sleep.
Mum, is Harlow and Puggy and Honey going in their cave?
Good night, Aaliyah.
What?
Good night.
Mum, is Honey and Harlow and Puggy going in their caves? Sleep.
Welcome back, Nessa. You haven't missed much. I've spent about 5 hours colouring in some gnomes. Now, I think this would look nice in the starry sky. So I am going to pull them out because they are quite dark, but because he's got such an amazing coloured hat and shoes, I think he could pull this off. I think he could. Oh, Wendy, that's not the... I don't really use the brush end very much. I think he could pull this colour off. I do. Right, so flower centres. He needs, what colour eyes? Should we give him green eyes? I'm just going to grab a granny apple. He's got granny apple coloured eyes. Okay. Right, are we done? What did I say I was going to colour then? Oh, flower centres. Well, just seems we've got parakeet path. No, we don't want on that one, do we? Because he's... There we go. Une mountain of pens in a pot over there to be put away later. Right, so need the dyes. Oh. Aaliyah? No, you need to be quiet now, otherwise you are going in your own bed. Do you understand me? That's not your... It's not yours, is it? Right, so where did I put the dyes? There's the dyes.
It has my name on it.
Okay, so I might grab... Right, that's that one. Where is my Heffy Doodle tape? Okay, I think that one looks pretty perfect. That's that one. And then this one. It's the trouble when Wendy touches glue. Glue tends to stick to Wendy. Aaliyah? Aaliyah?
Yeah?
Enough.
Okay.
Thank you. Right, one more little bit of Heffy to hold that on. Oh! Okay, so we'll put that in there. Excuse my big hands. Okay. Sorry, Louise. Louise is currently on her last little tiny bit of Heffy Doodle tape. I love a bit of Heffy Doodle tape. And I do keep them because I can use them 2 or 3 times before they lose all their stick. I also use it for masking. So, you know, can't go wrong with a bit of Heffy Doodle tape. Right, there we go. 3 gnomes. 3 hours. But we got there in the end. So I think I might have one, because when it's closed, it's going to be fine. So I think he could be 3D. So he could be like there. So he's going to go there. And I wanted one in the back. Maybe like that. And then one over here. How does that look? What do we think to that? Or we could put that one down there like that. Okay. So we're going to stick some of these on and then we're going to add on...
Mum, Harley just started barking. Has Ninny got back?
Yeah, Ninny's just dropping off some bits for the dogs.
What?
Is Ninny looking all pretty?
No, she wasn't.
Is she not dressed up?
No.
No?
She was just in different clothes then.
Yeah.
And she was wearing a helmet.
She was not wearing...
She was? Wait.
She was not wearing a helmet.
No?
Oh, you wait till I tell Ninny what you said.
What?
She's going out. She will not be wearing a helmet. Child, get your hands off. Thank you. Right. Okay, so we've got our 3 gnomes on. Look, Aaliyah. 3 gnomes.
So that's a girl. That's his boyfriend's.
Yeah. Oh, that's a girl and her boyfriend. She's got 2 boyfriends.
Yeah.
Goodness me. Right. Can you move out of my way now, please?
What are these?
They're mushrooms, or they will be when I've made them. Okay, so we're going to put that there, right? And
Oh,
then
she made mushrooms.
right, let's have a little chat, shall we? You're supposed to be in bed. You either get into there or you go to your bed, please. Otherwise, I'm going to call Daddy. Would you like me to shout Daddy?
Wait, show me that. Could you show me that, please?
Leah? No. You are
Wait.
supposed to be in bed. Go to bed, please.
That looks like Nomeo.
Does it look like Nomeo, does it?
Yeah. Wait.
Right, so I'm going to get 2 different coloured ones. And then we're going to have our mushrooms on the top. Like so. Okay, let's just make our mushrooms first and then we'll fight with them to get them to do what I want them to. Right, there's one. There's 2. May as well make a few while we're here. Oh, I know. Thank you needs to fit somewhere. It's all right. We'll put it over the clouds if we have to. We'll fit it on. It's all right. But this is the base. Oh, stuck that to the grid paper, which isn't helpful, is it? So I don't mind if you know. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the short one with the little mushroom and the big one with the big mushroom, but I'm just sticking them on any old how because that makes them more random then. So you've got a bit of grass, and then we're going to have mushrooms coming out from it as well, I think. So,
Holly's squeaking.
sorry, what?
Holly's squeaking.
She's crying because her mummy has gone out.
No, it's not her, Mum.
Yes, it is.
Lisa. She doesn't call it her, Mum. Mum, once I grabbed the mushroom and chucked it out the front door.
Put it on there like so.
It looked red and then it was poison on it. She fucking nearly
What are you on about now? Are you telling more stories?
Yeah.
Thought so.
Once upon a time, there was a little princess about Mummy and Daddy and Leah. And then the Princess Leah wanted
Sorry,
to
guys,
go in
it's
the
story
mud,
time.
but then he had to clean her hand.
Right, to make the mushrooms go the other way, I'm just going to put them on the stalks the other way up.
Mum?
Into bed, please.
Mum,
I'm not going to ask you again. What's the matter, Harlow? Did that mean old mummy come and see you and then leave again? Hey?
You don't care about me.
See, this is...
You don't.
I do. You're just being naughty. You're supposed to be in bed.
No, you don't like me.
That's just silly.
You're being mean and you don't like me.
Really? Ooh. Put way too much glue on there then.
You don't like me.
Way too much glue, look. It's everywhere. Oh my goodness.
I can't sleep like this.
Can't sleep like what?
Yes. Better.
Have some more mushrooms by you. Sorry, Welsh. By you. There we go. I think that looks quite cute. Cute. And then I'm just going to pop a bit of grass down here because I can. And a bit of grass over here.
I'm going to make a bed for you, Mummy.
making my bed.
But you got put what I guess Steve, and then came and say, "Mummy, do you want me to do your bed?" I wake up straight away. You wake up straight away to do the eggs, Mr. Egg Hunt.
Yes, I will get up early to do Mr. Eggy Hunt.
So I get up in the morning straight away and
Okay.
action of the story.
I do
Yeah,
have
the Easter Bunny
a
story.
white gel pen.
A bunny.
Genius idea, Louise. Genius. See? I do have the need for a black gel pen as well. I will find out. Well, I'll find a colour anyway. No, not that one, Wendy. That one. Can go in that side. Slide that in there. Okay, is that even enough? I think it is.
Wow.
I take it you like it then, Aaliyah. Right, so let's glue our thank yous together and do my little highlighting. So the die itself says thanks, but I wanted thank you. So I could have just put thanks on, but it's kind of a, I don't know.
You did.
Yeah, Louise said the Easter Bunny will not come unless you go to bed.
Why?
So you need to go to bed.
The Easter Bunny?
Yeah. Easter
So-
Bunny won't bring you eggs if you don't go to bed. Won't do the hunt for you.
So you won't hide them from me?
Nope. So you need to go to bed now. Quick. Get to bed.
Mummy's not doing it right. He's not doing it what you
Aaliyah.
were.
Aaliyah, go to bed.
And
Right
Mum-
now.
Mum, your video's not doing what you're doing.
Yeah, it's behind me. That's why. It'll catch up.
Like-
Right. That's that one. And then the U. So trying to do little tiny dots on here. I would have done the whole put it on me and then on it, but I still make a mess. I need a birthday one like this. I think this die is lush. Right, so I am going to get, have I got, there's my white gel pen. Have I got a black one there? Probably not. Although I could, have I got a nice, I have millions of gel pens, by the way, guys. I have glittery ones, and I have neon ones, and I have plain ones. Wonder if this one will work. No, I need a blue. I need a blue. But because I got so many, and because they don't appear to be back in the boxes I had for them. So with this one, I just saw somebody just do a little bit of highlighting. Can you hear her? No one's cuddling me. No one's making me fall asleep.
That's why I'm in a mood.
You're in a mood?
Yeah, because nobody's making me sleep and you're not giving me a cookie.
Oh dear.
And you're the only one in here.
I don't know if it works or not, but
You're
you
the
know,
only one in
it
here.
will do. Right, so we need our white gel pen. Let me just get it going.
There.
Not that I can see it moving or working or something.
That circle right there.
There we go.
That circle right
So then, let's put the lid on the glue because you'll get a
that
gooey bit, Wendy.
circle right there.
Leah?
Well, you're the only person that can catch me. No, like,
I'm the only person that can catch you.
you know not to squish me too hard.
Yeah, I don't squish you.
That's what mamas do. They don't forget their baby.
Sorry, can you hear my brain going, concentrate, Wendy, you'll make a mess.
I can't cuddle anything.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, these dots were a good idea at the time, but they're taking a little bit out and they keep smudging. There we go. I hope that was worth it. Right, Winker Stella. Now, for some reason, my other Winker Stella ended up in my car. Love to know why. Small person in this room knows exactly why. So a bit on my mushrooms, because, you know, you've got to have a bit of glitter and whatever, you know. Bit on the gnome and the flowers, maybe. On the grass. And her hair. Shoes. And then we're going to put it around the edges of my clouds. To just splatting it on, basically, really. It's not, there's no science to it, just brush it on. It's just, it's like a running commentary behind me about how sad her life is, because nobody's here to catch her, and nobody's coming to cuddle me. Nobody's trying to get me to go to sleep. Right, so if I put...
But did he have to steep over?
No. Would it work if I put the U over there, do you think?
Mum, is Ninny going to steep over?
What if I put them on like that? What do you think?
Mum,
Do you think that looks cool?
Mum, is Ninny going to steep over?
Oh, thank you, Nessa. And it's nice to know that you don't mind if I spend hours doing something. There's my mushrooms. I'll just gather up my mushrooms and put them in my box so I don't lose them. Aaliyah, Mummy's just busy for 5 more minutes, please. Okay, so put you on the grass. So opposite corner.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 6, 5.
Don't know if I like it down there.
3, 2, 1, 5.
Okay, so you up in the sky or you down below? What do we think? Okay.
Mum, nobody's gonna catch me.
Oh man alive, this card has turned out so gorgeous. Well, that's helpful. Grass, grass, sky. My hubby was a mechanic and wore overalls. Our daughters call them Daddy's onesie. Love it, Nessa. Louise, because you still can read it when closed. Oh yes, because you won't be able to see the U, will you? But then it's just going to do that when you take out the envelope. I get what you're saying. Okay. You're the boss. Okay, so I could put them on dimensionals, couldn't I? You trying to make yourself comfortable there, Puggy? Okay. Right, let's... Yes, baby. Oh.
Could you come and give me a cushion?
Give me 2 minutes. You have to give me 2 minutes.
I'll count to 2.
No, Mummy's got to finish her live first. Not going to be rushing on anybody on the camera's benefit, am I? Just Aaliyah's.
4, 3,
Listen to her.
2,
Dear me.
1, 2,
Right, let's get
5.
some of these.
What's this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10.
Right, let me cut one in half.
11, 13,
Oh no, there's not one actually there, Wendy.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
She's counting. This child, she will be the death of me. Right.
8, and then 9.
So my husband's downstairs, completely oblivious to the fact the child is terrorizing my life. You know, just away with the fairies somewhere. Trying to make it strong enough so that if I do put it in the post, that it's not going to get squashed and bent out of shape. So really, ideally, I could do with one on that bit. I think that will do. Right, just peel all the backs off. And oh, I like it sticking up. I liked it, I like it, I like it. Aaliyah, what are you doing to the dog?
I'm in the bed.
You're in the bed, okay. Takes me ages to get all the backs off. Right.
This is still a bed.
Okay, let's move that from there. Put a bit of wing Costella on there as well, because you know, got it everywhere.
Mum.
Ta-da! So let's just move that out of the way.
Mum,
Try and get it.
I'll count to 2, and then you come here. 1, 3.
Oh, trying to get this camera to do as you're told. It's quite hard.
4, 3,
So there we go.
1.
Right.
I'll count
I know
to
she's still
1.
counting.
Mum, you only have
So there we
1
go.
more.
This was my very disruptive live this evening, thanks to my beautiful 5-year-old.
Mum, you only have 1 more minute.
I only have 1 more minute, so I have to say goodbye to everybody
And then
because
let's
she's
see
going to have a
Mum.
coronary if I don't get off my live soon. So there we go. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'm so glad I did it because I've wanted to do it for ages, and the lovely Louise helped me make sure I got my sizings right, which is still not exactly right, but it works, and that's all that matters, really, isn't it? And I got to scene build, really, didn't I? So it's all fun. So I can't wait for my new order to come. It's only a little order,
Mum, you only
but
have
it's got
1
a
more minute
stamps
left.
and dies I can not
Mum.
wait to get my hands on.
Mum,
And when you see it, you're going to know it's a Wendy Woo
Mum,
dies more than the stamps.
Mum.
Jackie Elliott says, can never have enough wink. It's true. It's very true. So there we go. Thank you all so much for watching. I will try and get the measurements right and then put it on my page. But you know me, it might take me a while. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're not already. And if you can share it out, that would be awesome. I'm trying to get my subscribers up a bit. And I will see you all next week. Lots of love.